Hey there everybody, PTPOP here on a gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous Saturday afternoon here in Cleveland, Ohio. And I'm headed out on a road trip. Road trip. That's what the brothers in my fraternity would say anytime we're going to make a trip to like another, for one of our chapters, fraternity chapters at another campus in Ohio. Road trip. Anyway, I am headed to Sandusky, Ohio, which is the home of Cedar Point. And there is going to be, well, my friend Logan, who was a friend of mine from college, invited me to come up to the Witches Walk. And the Witches Walk is an event where like thousands of witches are getting together to break a world record, Guinness Book of World Record. A Guinness Book record of the most witches, I guess, walking on down one street. So I thought that would be kind of an interesting photo op to go down, head up there and see what they have going on there with all these witches. And it should be pretty interesting. I don't know if I'm going to make it completely on time, but I'm certain that I'm going to run into a few witches roaming about that I can snap pictures of. And these are Halloween, but I don't know, some of them are probably really Wicca or real, or they think they're real witches. We'll see. But I think they're going to be wearing like Halloween costumes, hats, cloaks, green makeup, and noses and the whole thing. So I think it should be pretty interesting, and it's just an absolutely, beautiful day. Hopefully I don't get turned into a newt. For you Monty Python fans, you may know what that means. So I thought I'd do a live broadcast while I'm headed out there. Do it for a little bit anyway. See how long this lasts with the sun blazing down the car. I don't think the phone's a little bit in the sun, but not too bad. We'll see. I don't know what time it is. What is it? It's 1:33 in the afternoon. I should get there about 2:30. It's about an hour drive. It's not too bad. And I'm looking forward to this just for something different. I've got the new camera, and this is an amazing camera. It takes an amazing photographs. It's a mirrorless Nikon. I can never remember the name of this camera. It's a Nikon. I think it's a Z6 II. I think.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Eastwood Road.
And it's this amazing little camera. I think it's got a full frame sensor on it, and it just takes. It's got the best low noise abilities of any of my cameras, even my Blackmagic Pocket Cinema cameras. And it really does well, so I'm hoping to get some good pictures with this. I used to just recently take pictures of my nieces playing basketball and volleyball, and I got some great shots of them, and it's just gymnasium lighting. So what are we doing here? We got a turn here. This is not the best intersection.
In about 1.5 miles, turn right onto Road.
I'm taking kind of a long way, so I don't have to be on the turnpike. I don't want to be on the turnpike. I'm not crazy about the turnpike. And no, it's not because I'm cheap. It's just because the traffic on there is crazy. So we'll see when I get there. But has anybody ever been to a witches walk? I've never been to a witches walk or a witches event. We'll see what happens. It should be interesting. I'm going to try to take some video of it and just do some still shots of it. Maybe I can get some pictures of me with a couple of witches. Bitches that are witches. I'm sure there's male witches going to be there too. This is probably too noisy, isn't it? I never thought about that. Sorry about that, guys. It's probably too windy, wind noise. But it's going to be a pretty neat time. I'm looking forward to it. So I'm all hopped up with my, what's this I got here? Rockstar. Kickstart. I got my kickstart to keep me awake. Beautiful autumn day, man. If you don't know about autumn in the Midwest,
turn right.
autumn in Ohio. It's just an amazing, magical time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else in the world right now than Ohio. Not Maine, not Vermont, not New Hampshire. This is my heaven. This is my heaven. This is amazing.
At the lights, turn right onto Royalton Road.
Onto Royalton Road, I tell you, thank you. Another cell tower. They got more cell towers popping up here than anywhere. I mean, they got these 100-foot tall cell towers everywhere now. That's probably why I have 5 bars of signal sitting right underneath a Verizon cell tower. And so I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if there's going to be parties with witches. I don't know if there's going to be events out after this event. So I think what they're going to do is like 1,000 witches are going to fill this one street in or near or downtown Sandusky. And there's somebody from the Guinness Book of World Records that's going to be there, and he or she's going to count how many witches are there.
Turn right onto Grafton Road. Take
a picture of all the witches and then put it in the Guinness Book of World Record. Now, what that really does, I don't know. Why is it significant? I have no idea. Any more than, why does the Guinness Book of World Record show the largest ball of yarn and things like that? I have no idea. When I was a little kid, this stuff was really kind of interesting to me, but now it's like, okay, why are we doing this? What the heck is that? It's an inflatable pumpkin in the ditch over there. Somebody lost their pumpkin. So what do you guys do for Halloween? I can't really talk to you. I can't talk to anybody because I'm driving. And do you ever do anything exciting for Halloween? The best thing I ever did for Halloween was to participate in Halloween at Ohio University, where I went to college. And that was a blast. Thousands of students dressed up in Halloween garb, walking around Court Street, blitzed out of their minds. Just had a great time. People of all walks of life, people of all ages, creeds, and colors. It was like Mardi Gras. Halloween in Athens is like Mardi Gras. And that's the last time I did anything like this. So I think this is why I'm looking forward to this, because I haven't, I graduated from college 37 years ago, something like that. And, it's something that all of us miss, those good times when you're a kid and you're having fun. Yeah, I'm doing 55 to 45. I better slow down. Don't want to get any of the bubbas after me. So I also got a documentary I'm working on, man. This thing is shaping up nicely, guys. This is going to be epic. I'm talking to somebody. I don't know if it was John Gunderson. I don't remember if it was you who recommended Dave Hoffman to me. But I looked at Dave Hoffman's channel. He's a YouTuber and he's a well-known, well-respected documentary filmmaker, but he's also got a channel on YouTube. He's got 1.5 million subscribers. Check out his channel. This is a very talented, that's coming from a schlep like me. This is top-of-the-line documentary filmmaker. But I think it was John Gunderson, one of my subscribers, suggested that I contact this guy because he had done all kinds of work in the telecommunications industry. I had no idea. Dave, if you're watching, I didn't know. I didn't dig that deep into your channel at first. So I looked at Dave's channel, and oh my God, this guy was there. He was in the bowels of AT&T and Verizon Wireless. He was making documentaries about the new technology that was coming around in the 1990s. And I have hit the mother load. So I wrote to Dave, and Dave is a prominent documentary filmmaker. I mean, this is not just some schlep like me off the street. But I didn't know if I'd hear from him because he's been ill. He's had a stroke. A few months ago he had a stroke. And this guy was nice enough to respond to my email. And he didn't commit to anything, but he told me what to look for on his website or on his YouTube channel. And that he made documentary films for AT&T and I believe Verizon Wireless. I haven't watched it. I've only watched like 5 films so far. Oh my God, this is the quintessential stuff I need to show the growth of technology and what happened to call centers. Well, I regained my phone went dark on me there. I got to put it up on the steering wheel here so I don't have the phone go to sleep and bake in the sun. There we go. I'm back. I think I'm back on. So good things are happening, man, and I feel really good about this. I had a friend that I was contemplating being in it, but she declined. She said she didn't feel comfortable going on camera to talk about anything, and that's fair. Most people aren't into being in front of the camera, and they freeze, or they're worried about how they look and things like that, so that's perfectly understandable. She could have been a good counterpoint to my point. She could have been a good counterpoint to call center suck, because she loves working in call centers, and she and I worked together, it was 36 years ago at GT Wireless, and actually that call center was not very bad. It's actually the last time I worked anywhere, the very last time where I actually enjoyed the people I worked with and I was treated with respect, and I got promoted. I got several lateral promotions, and I still talk to some of the people from there, mostly on LinkedIn. So who knows? I've written to a bunch of people. Everybody's responded. Many people have not responded yet, but I've written to a bunch who have responded. Most people haven't worked in the call center industry in many years, so they didn't feel they could add anything to it, which is probably true. And they're honest with me, and it was nice that my friend was honest enough with me to say, hey, she doesn't want to be in it because she's not comfortable in front of the camera. I'd rather have somebody do that than the people I worked with recently that just ghosted me. You know? Jeez, I can't stay on the road today. So I just thought I'd let you know what's going on. Let me know what you're doing for Halloween if you got kids. We got the Halloween decorations up, and I may answer the door in my Sandusky outfit this year with my Sandusky mask to scare little bastards. So I'm gonna log off here. I hope you'll have a great weekend. I'll keep you up to date what's going on here at Witches Fest 2025 in Sandusky, Ohio. I may broadcast live. Maybe I get some witches to go online and talk. You never know, unless they get bitchy and like, hey man, what are you doing? What are you doing? Videotaping me, man? I'm gonna put a spell on you. You never know. All right, guys, I'm gonna head off. I hope you all have a good rest of the weekend. Take care. Bye.